Note that certain items in this kit will need to be installed by your dealer and are not shown in this video. For more information on these, contact your dealer or visit IndianMotorcycle.com. Before installation of any accessories, park the bike on a flat, level surface and remove the key. To install the tracker seat and cowl on your FTR 1200, follow these steps. Begin by removing the two passenger handle fasteners on each side of the seat and remove the handles. Next, remove the seat fastener from each side of the motorcycle frame. Then, slide the seat back and pull up to remove the seat from the motorcycle. Next, install the mounting bracket on the seat cowl with the two provided bracket fasteners and two nuts. The bracket tabs should be angled forward. Then torque the fasteners to specification. Next, place the tracker seat on the seat cowl. Once installed, flip the seat and cowl upside down on a clean surface. Loosely install the seat to the cowl with the 12 provided seat fasteners and torque until fully seated. Next, use isopropyl alcohol to clean the application surface of the seat pads. Always follow all warnings and precautions when using isopropyl alcohol. Then, place double-sided tape on the 6 pads and attach them to the ridges of the seat cowl. Peel the backing in preparation to apply the subframe and ensure the adhesive faces upward. Next, install the seat assembly and apply pressure at the 6 pad locations to ensure a secure fit onto the subframe. Remove the seat and apply pressure to each pad for at least 10 seconds. Then, remove the double-sided tape from each pad. Reinstall the seat, ensuring it is properly aligned at its retention points. Then reinstall the 2 seat fasteners and torque to specification. Continue by reinstalling each passenger handle and 2 handle fasteners. Torque the fasteners to specification. To install the Waffle grips on your FTR 1200, follow these steps. Begin by loosening the bar end fastener on each side of the handlebars until the end cap and wedge anchor assembly can be removed. Removing the fastener is not necessary. Then align the nozzle of the air blow gun between the handlebar and grip and carefully blow air in between the two while pulling outward on the grip. Continue this procedure until the grip has been removed. Then repeat this procedure for the other grip. Next, identify the right-hand grip. The right-hand grip has a slightly larger inner diameter than the left-hand grip. Next, thinly coat the inside of the right-hand grip with isopropyl alcohol to help reduce friction during installation. Then align the new grip to the handlebar and apply air pressure between the grip and handlebar to reinstall the grip until flush. Next, slide the wedge anchor into the handlebar tube until the bar end is flush and torque to specification. Then repeat for the opposite side. Finish by verifying proper operation of the handlebar grips. To install the Rally foot pegs on your FTR 1200, Follow these steps. On each foot peg, remove and discard the retaining ring from the pivot pin. Then, slide the pivot pin and remove the foot peg with spring. Next, install the spring into the new foot peg and align with the mounting hole on the peg mount. Carefully compress the spring to align the pivot pin mounting holes. The spring will attempt to rotate during this step. A flat blade screwdriver can help align the spring. Next, install the pivot pin to secure the foot peg, ensuring the spring has not moved out of place. Finally, install a new retaining ring on the pivot pin and repeat this process for the other foot peg. To install the front number plate on your FTR 1200, follow these steps. If applicable, remove the 4 headlight cowl fasteners and remove the cowl. Next, remove the 2 fasteners from the top of the headlight bracket. Then remove the 2 lower headlight fasteners at the base of the headlight bracket. Turning the handlebars from lock to lock will help improve access to the lower fasteners. Next, tilt the assembly forward to gain access to the connectors behind it. First, lightly push the tab on the electronic throttle connector and slide it off the push-pin clip. Disconnecting this connector is not necessary. Then disconnect the headlight from the chassis harness. The headlight connector will remain installed onto the push-pin clip. Remove the headlight assembly and carefully set aside on a soft surface. Remove and discard 2 fasteners to remove the lower headlight cowl mounts. Clean the application surface with isopropyl alcohol and allow the surface to dry completely before applying the decal. Always follow all warnings and precautions when handling isopropyl alcohol. Next, carefully apply the decal to the front number plate. Continue by placing the headlight assembly face down on a soft surface to prevent scratching. Install the 2 number plate brackets onto the back of the headlight bracket with the 4 provided fasteners and lock washers. Torque the fasteners to specification. Before proceeding, verify the brackets align properly with the number plate. Adjust and retorque the fasteners as needed. Next, reconnect the headlight connector to the chassis harness connector. Then reinstall the electronic throttle connection onto the push-pin clip on the back of the headlight mount. Reinstall the headlight assembly and align the mounting holes, ensuring the brake and clutch cables are routed behind the middle of the headlight. Then reinstall the 2 lower fasteners while turning the handlebars as needed to improve access. Next, install the 2 provided upper fasteners, the spacers, and bracket. Torque the fasteners to specification. Then torque the bottom headlight assembly fasteners to specification. Mount the front number plate onto 2 brackets with the 4 provided bracket fasteners, washers, spacers, and nuts. Torque the fasteners to specification. To install the side number plates on your FTR 1200, follow these steps. Note that this installation will cover the configuration with the high-mount slip-on exhaust kit already installed. Refer to the instructions included with your kit for installation without the exhaust. Before proceeding, the accessory mounting kit will need to be installed. The right side will already be installed with the high-mount slip-on exhaust kit. Begin by removing the two passenger handle fasteners on each side of the seat and remove the handles. Next, clean the side number plates with isopropyl alcohol and allow the surface to dry completely before applying decals. Always follow all warnings and precautions when handling isopropyl alcohol. Then align the decal with the mounting holes and apply to the corresponding number plate. Next, assemble the right-hand number plates with the appropriate weld bracket. If equipped with a high-mount slip-on exhaust kit, then select the extended bracket. Then firmly push the rubber grommets into the weld bracket. Next, remove and discard the front fastener and washer on the exhaust mount. Then, align the right-hand number plate brackets with the front exhaust mount hole and its rear mounting point. Then loosely install the provided rear mounting fastener and nut. Next, loosely install the provided front fastener into the exhaust mounting point and into the exhaust mount. Once installed, first torque the rear fastener to specification. Then torque the front fastener to specification. Next, install the left-hand weld bracket to the accessory mount with the two provided fasteners and two nuts. Then torque the rear fastener to specification. Continue by torquing the front fastener to specification. Next, secure the accessory mount to the subframe with the two accessory mount fasteners and torque to specification. Then install the passenger handle with the two retained handle fasteners. Torque to specification. Next, install the right-hand number plate into the weld bracket grommet location and align the two mounting holes. Install the two provided fasteners, torque to specification, and repeat the number plate installation on the other side. To install the front clear turn signals on your FTR 1200, follow these steps. If applicable, remove the 4 headlight cowl fasteners and remove the cowl. Next, disconnect the front turn signal from the chassis harness. Then remove and retain the fastener and washer from the turn signal mount and carefully remove the turn signal assembly from the motorcycle. Next, remove the fastener securing the turn signal to the mount and remove the turn signal. Install the new turn signal into the mount, ensuring the cable is routed properly and secure with the retained fastener. Torque the fastener to specification. Ensure the turn signal harness routes within the channel of the turn signal mount. Install the turn signal mount onto the suspension fork with the retained fastener and washer. Torque the fastener to specification. Then reconnect the turn signal connector to the chassis harness connector. Verify proper operation of the turn signal and repeat this process for the opposite side. If applicable, install the headlight cowl and 4 fasteners. Torque the fasteners to specification. You can find all available Indian FTR 1200 accessories at indianmotorcycle.com. For more information on FTR accessories, see your authorized dealer or visit the Help Center website at www.indianmotorcycle.com/en-us/self-help.